quarterbacks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country.
Breaks into the clear. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Well, this quarterback and this receiver are a matchup that's tough for any defense to match up with. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I got to start thinking about cheating a safety over against this guy to slow him down and not allow him to have such a big day.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. Back to throw. It's Lindsey. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Commodores pick up enough for a first down. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Big throw caught on the left side. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Catch made, looking for the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Well, you talk about a huge conversion. That's 3rd and long. It doesn't matter for these guys. They just keep going about their business. Great connection between this quarterback and receiver on that one, and now they're in business.
Commodores will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Offense flinching before the snap. That will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Dropping back. It's Griffin. Pulls it in. It's Lee. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
So the whole place right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
I feel like this quarterback can make this throw in his sleep. It's like clockwork, a curl route against zone. And the quarterback, the only thing is he had to fit it into a tight window for that 1st down completion.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Looking for some space. It's Lee. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Terry.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 13, but here we go, a red zone opportunity.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to throw. It's Griffin. Oh, the pass rush gets home. They go to their blitz package there. That time the linebacker gets home.
I love the zone blitz here by this defensive coordinator because I think it created confusion and hesitation by the quarterback. The blitz is coming. A lot of times you see man coverage behind that, but instead they drop in the zone. The quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the ball. He held on to it, and it gave the linebacker enough time to come up with a sack.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's brought down, but that strong, stiff arm helped him to a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Lindsey. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Finally able to make the tackle, but that's a huge gain here as they grab momentum wrapping up the first quarter. And as we flip the field to begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a dart to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Great start to the drive, but now back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. bringing pressure. On the run, he'll let it go. The pass is intercepted. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
So here comes the Commodores offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Grab behind the line. It's Berry. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. To throw, it's Lindsey. A deep shot to the left side. The ball is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Throwing in the rain can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball. Give credit to the defensive back for locking in there and coming up with that big interception.
The shotgun handoff here. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. First down from the 30. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. First down here for this offense. Looking to throw here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and no for a first down. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field, it's Griffin. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. They have struggled big time in the red zone so far. Can they punch it in here? 2nd and he's in. Touchdown, Missouri. Let's see if this score can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only 1 touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25.
this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Takes the handoff again. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. It's 3rd down for the offense. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Commodores are moving quickly down the field. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Look out, he's in the clear. The 30. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a hit. Sets up the offense in great position.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Griffin. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Mizzou.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
No problem with the BAT right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
He'll return it from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. He just sprints into the end zone. What a highlight moment. The kickoff taken all the way back for a touchdown.
Man, a kick return for a touchdown is one of the most electrifying plays in football. Everything has to align right. Great blocks. Return man hits the crease just like he did there. Then he's off to the races. By the way, if I'm the kickoff coverage team, I don't know if I'd be kicking to this guy anymore.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner decides to field it. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back. It's Griffin. Short connection to the tight end here. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Nice grab. It's Marsh. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. You make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Commodores will kick this away to begin the second half. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They find the slot receiver on a drag route that time.
Yeah, you don't really see this very often from a slot receiver on this drag route, but a nice call here, nice little wrinkle. Quarterback does a nice job of waiting for him to clear the traffic and then found him for a nice gain.
Back to pass. It's Griffin. It's reeled in. It's Lee. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. They'll hand it off. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down after that completion. Using his legs. It's Lee. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions, to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Quick throw, testing the middle. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris, is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner heads out of bounds. So here comes the Vandy offense back on the field now. It's a draw to the back. Slams right into the wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense and pin in their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Trying to find room. It's Barry.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Makes the grab. It's Jefferson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking downfield, it's Lindsey. With the catch, it's Jefferson. Able to convert on third, sets him up now, first down to the 22.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Barry. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so second and 3.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. In the red area, it's Barry. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He lets it go. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
The offense really clicking here. Good throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To the air. It's Griffin. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there. He's up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period. Well, Cook, it's Vanderbilt on top right now. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. To the air. It's Lindsey. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between 2 really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these 2 teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up 2nd down. 10 from the 46. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. He's running out of time here. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab. It's Terry. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Well, great call, Chris. You're still in your own territory, but going for it in this situation isn't as risky as, say, being on your own 20, obviously. So I'm fine with the call, and clearly it works out for him this time.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Lee. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Penalty backs him up, 1st and very long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Scanning the field. It's Griffin. Lets it fly to the wideout. And is intercepted. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Off target and incomplete. What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up the first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Looking to throw yet again. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Second down after the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Barry. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And the Commodores will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The sure hands. It's buried. Able to convert on third down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Commodores pick up enough for a first down here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense is not fooled at all. I will tell you, I'm surprised by the call. Now, that's not Brock Bowers out there. They hand it off to the tight end, and the defense is all over it.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
Third and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on third down conversions this drive? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense where you can run the football like this. It just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here comes third and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Marsh. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Keeps it on the draw. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Leaning on the run game here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch and gets. Foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ball game. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked.